Alright people, I got some old school Halo 1 gameplay for you. 2 betrayals on heroic. This is definitely a great level. It's really action packed and atmospheric at the same time. It's not really one of my favorites, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy this level. And if you never ever played the original Halo, the shotgun is just a straight up beastly gun. Once you use it, you pretty much don't want to put it down. I really love this gun, and this level is very shotgun friendly too. Since you're going to have a lot of close quarter fights. I'm looking forward to the remake version of this level too in Anniversary. So I made this video to basically talk about the Call of Duty franchise. Boy, I remember, Call of Duty 2 back on PC. I remembered I found it from a friend, I guess. It was like a well-known game, but actually not a well-known game, like as a series as a whole. It was well-known, but never like a blockbuster title like it is today. Matter of fact, I think a lot of the older Call of Duty games, they used to sell at like 2 million copies at best. 2 million. Now you're seeing the new Call of Duty games like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. They're just selling like mad. Like Modern Warfare 2 sold over 20 million copies, and Black Ops sold over 7 million copies. Just 7 million copies in just about 24 hours. I mean, that is ridiculous. In 24 hours, it sold over 7 million copies. I don't think I've ever seen like a game that sold that much. And you just have to agree that the Call of Duty franchise is basically a blockbuster title if it's producing that much copies. I think Modern Warfare 3 will really be no different. I mean, it seems like every Call of Duty games that comes out, it always seems to like break some world record sales or whatever and stuff. But as you guys may know, Activision has been demanding both Infinity Ward and Treyarch to release a COD game every year. And are you guys getting tired of this? First of all, getting tired of the series basically. But one thing you need to know is, if you're hoping that the Call of Duty franchise is going to have a new engine, that's not going to happen. And I will tell you why. First of all, 60 frames per second is really important when it comes to developing any Call of Duty game. So there won't be a new engine until like the new consoles that comes out. Because if they update the engine, I doubt both the Xbox 360 or the PS3 can run it, since they're rocking really old hardware right now. So if they upgrade the graphics, I don't think they can run it at 60 frames. That's why Battlefield 3 is running at 30 frames with the pretty visuals, while Modern Warfare 2, the MW3, it doesn't have the pretty visuals of BF3, but it's rocking at 60 frames. Now, I mentioned in one of my videos that I like when sequels are more of the same of their like original titles. And that means I'm gonna get Modern Warfare 3 because it looks similar to MW2, and I liked MW2, and I liked MW2 because it's kind of similar to Call of Duty 4. Well, actually, it is similar to Call of Duty 4, but there were some stuff that kind of made it not similar. But anyways, when you release a game every year and it's so similar, even with the spin-offs, and I'm specifically talking about the multiplayer because pretty much everyone in the world plays Call of Duty for the multiplayer, that can be an issue. It's true, you don't have to buy all the Call of Duty games. I only got COD 4 and MW2 right now, but seriously, I just think it's very ridiculous that Activision would do something like this. It makes the brand name look bad. I mean, yes, Treyarch's Call of Duty are spin-offs, but they still play very similarly to Call of Duty 4, and even if they add new stuff like that one emblem creator thingy, I don't really remember because I don't have Black Ops, but even with all those new stuff, it didn't really change the game. It still felt pretty similar to like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 in some ways, but it still felt different, but mostly similar. Anyways, it didn't give you that breath of fresh air, pretty much. And before Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 2 was Infinity Ward's last COD game, and the differences between those two games were substantial. COD 2 was this simple running gun WW2 shooter, and COD 4 was this modern shooter with a lot of stuff that, just made the game so fresh. Kill streaks, attachments, a level system, perks, all this stuff was like, new back in 2007. And due to this, innovations, if you would say, it kind of made a lot of the Halo 3 players want to get into the Call of Duty franchise, I guess. All I remembered was that both Halo 3 and COD 4 were pretty much, the biggest competitors. Competitors. And I would love to see a new COD that tries to do something that actually makes me go, wow, that's impressive. And I'm running out of time. I gotta add some more stuff. Alright, I'm back, and I'm gonna finish it. I added some pictures just to increase the video length, and I don't got much time. Alright, I would love to see a new COD that tries to do something that actually makes me go, wow, that's impressive. But I doubt it, because another Call of Duty is already in development by Treyarch, and I know the new stuff they're going to show on their latest Call of Duty title is probably going to be cool. I think Black Ops 2 might be cool, but nothing out of the ordinary. Kind of like, Call of Duty 2 and COD 4, the comparison. But with that said, I still enjoy the COD franchise. It's probably the best shooter that combines real life military stuff with arcade gameplay so well since the original Soldier of Fortune that I used to play on PC way back in like 2003. I'm really looking forward to MW3 and the brand new survival mode they have, because I love these survival modes. They're fun to play and they're fast paced and arcadic, which is how I like my shooters to be, basically. I'm also going to, get Halo Anniversary. Those two titles are pretty much the only upcoming games I'm going to be getting this year. And need some more pictures. Here I go again. So, there's not really much any other new games I'm looking forward to. And another thing I want to talk about is Sorrow, my book. I don't know when my copyright is gonna be delivered. It's taking a long time right now. I've been waiting for like almost a month and I still haven't gotten it. But if I can't wait it anymore, I'm gonna just release it without it. Hopefully I'll get it. If not, I'll just release it by December.